To Ohio, I was actually wanting to write a state anthem, if you would say, because every time I would go outside the state, people would ask, where you from, and when I would tell them, they'd be like, where? Especially when you get into the bigger cities like Nashville and Atlanta and Florida, they're like, where are you at? Where's that at again? So I was just like, you know what, Dad, I'm gonna just make a song about my state. But you got to be real careful with that because you don't want to sound real corny.
Yeah.
So you got to be real careful with it. But thank God it came out smooth, and everybody seems to enjoy it.
All right, we're gonna play that for everybody right now.
God is great. Don't know what you're missing until it's too late. Ohio, Ohio, Ohio. On the state that says high, in between both double O's. Midwest respect the flow. Midwest respect the flow. Ohio, Ohio, Ohio. Yeah, yeah, Ohio. Midwest respect the flow, Midwest respect the flow. Ohio, Ohio, Ohio. Yeah, yeah, Ohio, Ohio.
Hi guys, how's it going?
Prophocey.
Nice to meet you.
How are you? Josh, good to meet you.
Thanks for coming in, this is awesome. Kaylee giving you the grand tour. Kaylee's the boss, so you have to do whatever she says. You're
Hi,
laughing.
Maria. Hi, nice to meet you.
As well.
Hi, David and Maria.
Hi, Josh.
Hi,
Good to
nice
meet
to
you.
meet you.
So this is our penthouse.
Okay.
We
Or
keep,
basement, and we're not sure yet.
we keep the studio cool,
Yes.
and we do that to keep the news fresh. People think it's for the lighting, but it's not. It
Keep
keeps
it
the news
refrigerated.
fresh. It
No
keeps
problem.
everything. It gets a laugh like half the time.
It's in the script.
We've heard it before. So.
So I'm at Prophocey. I did a career panel for Jazz Foundation
Oh,
for
yeah.
his teen summit. So they want us to come in. So.
Oh, okay, wonderful.
Well, now you have to start
Yes.
watching. When you come in, it's mandatory viewing from here on out.
That's no problem.
Please.
No.
We'll follow on Twitter and the whole
Okay,
thing.
make sure you like me on Facebook.
Oh yes, no
You
problem.
have to plug her Facebook.
Right. That's no problem.
Here on Shine FM. I have a special guest in the studio with me today is Prophocey. He's a rapper right here in the Columbus area. How you doing?
What's going on, everybody? How you doing?
So we've been talking a little bit about some of the songs you've got out, what your message is when you go out and rap. Folks around this area, and actually you've gone outside of Ohio as well.
Yes.
But we've seen you a lot of times in the central Ohio area. How can folks book you to come out and do a performance for them?
Well, what I would like for everyone to do is basically just go to the label email, realmusicr1@gmail.com. It's the easiest way to get in contact with us, staff and whatnot, and even myself for booking any appearances. All the social media, Prophocey, Prophocey, for Twitter, for Instagram, Facebook, follow the official page. I mean, that's pretty much it right there.
And we
I'm
actually,
connected everywhere.
we have it posted on the Shine FM Facebook page as well, a link
Yes.
to your music so that folks can find you and
Yes.
maybe book you for their event, because you really have a positive, you really have a positive stage presence, and it's a lot of
Yeah,
fun
yes.
to watch you, and so I
Yeah.
highly recommend you coming out. Now, folks in the Bell Fountain area, actually
Yes.
the youth of Bell Fountain and even outside of Logan County are invited to come out Wednesday to a big youth event we've got going on. It's a back to school concert. Got some folks coming out, including recording artist About a Mile, but you are actually coming out, giving your testimony and more. I'm really
Right.
excited about the stuff you're gonna bring on
Right.
Wednesday. You're gonna be playing some of your music and kind of sharing your heart.
Yeah. I'm gonna definitely let everybody know, basically in respects to being a Christian hip hop artist, what it means to be a servant of God, a man, and just an overall person as well. You know, it's a lot that music does. It helps shape the future. It helps shape relationships. But basically, I'll be coming out there and letting you guys develop a relationship with me on stage, and then when I get off stage, we could probably follow up and go from there. But I'm definitely excited. Definitely excited to hit the high school up and see all these kids and kind of go from there.
And so I want to make sure that kids know, if you're grades 6 through 12, you're invited to come out. It's a free concert at the Bell Fountain High School, and it's going to start at 7 p.m. You don't need to make any reservations. No tickets involved.
Nothing.
Just come on out. Doors are going to open at 6:30 at the Bell Fountain High School.
With Wow Choice, you can build your own kit. Just make an internet speed, choose a cable package, and keep at it.
Tiger
So
Woods,
your name
really?
is Mr.
What?
Thank you, sir. Y'all, it's your boy Prophocey. Hey, listen, check it out. This is my new single coming out Tuesday, September 13th. It's called My God Is Like Woe, featuring the vocalist Adriana Glass. Hope you guys enjoy it.
I am his, he is mine, blowing my mind. My God is like, whoa, always near, no need to fear, protecting my day. My God is like, whoa, I am his, he is mine, blowing my mind. My God is like, whoa, always near, no need to fear, protecting my day.
Here I am, this is all of me, come and get it.
What kind of things do you write about?
Well, a lot of the times, a lot of people ask me that, you know, do you have a special technique or whatnot on how you write and when you write, and truthfully, it's, you know, I always get into a groove, maybe every 2 to 3 months, but you know, a lot of the times God really just puts it together. I don't have a particular way of writing. It's just like, you know, one day I'll be pumping gas and I'll hear something and I'll write it down, and next thing I know, I got a whole song 3 or 4 days later.
We just played one of your songs. We're getting folks kind of familiar with your music. It's really great music. What is the message behind everything that you do?
Well, basically what I wanted to do is I wanted to bring the forefront of music together, which is basically real music. Any music emotionally can be attached to you. It can make you cry, it can make you jump for joy, it can make you get focused, you know. So I just wanted to bring real music to the table, and then use my own twist as, you know, being a hip-hop based artist, to be able to deliver music that the whole family can enjoy. You know, I'm considered kind of old school, so you know, I would love to put a album in the car and drive from here to Florida and have the whole entire album enjoyed by the whole family. But each record on there, you know, the dad alike or the mom alike, and then the kids enjoy. So the whole entire album is bringing the whole entire family together. So that's, you know, really the basic understanding of real music, just to be able to bring more people together on one genre of music, and it just so happens to be hip hop. So.
All right, I want folks to hear another song that's one of my favorites. It's Ton de Monai. I had to learn to say that word.
Yes.
All right, tell people what that word means.
Okay, I wanted to educate myself earlier in the year on something different. I kind of go on little tangents where I try to educate myself on something that's kind of outside the box, and what I wanted to learn was Japanese. I wanted to learn how to speak Japanese, and Ton de Monai is a Japanese phrase that, when translated into English, it means no way. So when I was writing, when I heard the word or the phrase, I really had a difficulty trying to place it on a beat to kind of figure out, you know, how can I say it to where it would be catchy. But over, I'd say about a week's worth of time, I ended up getting the beat from a producer at late 2, 3 in the morning. It just came to my head, and I just wrote it down, and being able to repeat the word and then having the phrase "no way" behind it, like I said before, it's one of those things to where I always tried to find my way through life, and sometimes you get tricked, you know, by the devil, and sometimes you fall into sin. But when we're letting God lead, we should not be tempted twice on the same sin. We shouldn't be. We should be able to have build our faith up and have strength to be able to pass that over. Like, wait a minute now, you can't trick me twice now. So that is kind of one of the things where I was just telling the devil, like, no way, you're not going to do it, you know. And then on the other version, it's like, don't ever lie, you know, and just kind of end it like that. So that's basically the interest behind that.
All right, so let's let folks. All right, so let's let folks hear. Hang on. Okay, so let's play that song for folks. Tone Monai, here's Prophocey.
Let's say like this. No way, no way, no way, no way, no way, no way. Ain't no way to do it. Same way. Yeah, he tells me I ain't worth a penny. Maybe that's why no one will defend me. Many hate, few and very few are really friendly. What's that devil? Go and get the Henny. Hold the other bottle with tonic. Pressure.